Hey there everyone, welcome back to Brown Beauty Abroad, where I talk about beauty for brown skin abroad. So today I'm coming at you here barefaced with the sun kissing the skin, so you guys can see what VS Line Clinic has been doing for your girl. So in this collab, we are doing PRP/vampire facial as well as Ulthera. So let me tell you about these. PRP, this stands for Platelet-Rich Plasma. So what they do is that they actually take your blood, spin it around so like the plasma separates, and in that plasma it has platelets, so platelet-rich plasma. And then they go ahead and inject that back into your skin. So some people also call this vampire facial because, you know, like, I want to suck your blood, but it's your own blood. So people like this because it's less risky than other injectables in that, you know, it's coming from your own body. So there's less risk of, you know, kind of complications or your body having a reaction to it. So people do it for rejuvenation, for the pores. Later on in the video, the doctor is going to explain more about it. And also the next procedure, the one I probably like the most, second to Potenza, is Ulthera, also known as Ultherapy. So this is a lifting laser, kind of like the shrink laser, except much better. Also much more expensive, like twice the price, if not like 3. But what it does is that it is a laser that lifts up the skin, and this result stays for at least 6 months. And I will tell you guys, like, I did it maybe about 3 weeks ago, and I really do see the results in that, like, when I smile, these lines, they don't crease nearly as much as they used to before. Alright, so you guys already know what the clinic looks like. Vroom! We have VS Line, and they do have an English menu there in the lobby, so feel free to thumb through that while you wait for them to call you into the back. And once you do, you put your things away, go into the bed, pull up the covers, and make yourself nice and cozy. So this was actually the first time they washed my face for me. Normally you wash your own face in the sink, but I think because this procedure is a bit pricey, they actually washed it for me. So as you can see, your girl was loving it. I was just, I mean, honestly, if that were like just a facial by itself, I would have been happy because look, your girl's skin was already looking good from then. After that, they go ahead and they put on the numbing cream. And now you're going to have the numbing cream on, I would say, for maybe half an hour. If you're a baby like me, I would recommend, honestly, the full hour because these things hurt, but beauty is pain. And also, while I was laying there, that's when they tried to get the blood. And oh my goodness, you guys could see it on my face. It hurts. Like, okay, drink water. Please, please, please drink water before you try to have this treatment because that was my fault. I didn't drink water that day, so the blood wasn't pumping. So they were trying to like fish for blood, and I swear, I wanted to faint. But eventually they did go ahead and get the blood out, and I didn't faint. And whoop, off to go take before and after pictures. Okay, and then here's our doctor, Dr. Choi, and he's going to explain the procedures for us. The audio is not too good here, but don't worry, I got the subtitles for you guys.
Explain what it is.
Yes.
So this is your blood. It doesn't look like a blood.
Oh, that's the plasma from my blood?
Yes.
Okay.
Platelet-rich plasma. That's what it stands for.
Cool.
So what it does is we use this to places that you want to heal it. So it has a lot of applications. So for example, we use this for hair growth, or we use for your skin, like pores. Like something like that. And
okay.
so we're going to also use this exohealer that has an exosome in it, which is a stem cell solutions.
Can we zoom on the vials? So exo, and they have stem cells in them.
Yes, exohealer.
Okay.
So we're going to use this both, and we're going to inject on your skin. You're going to here and on the double chin area.
Okay.
Also, we can use on those eye lines too, eyebrows.
Oh, like a eyebrow lift?
Yes.
Okay.
But for your case, you don't really need one.
How is Ulthera different than shrink?
It's much stronger, and it has a much longer stability. So it's gonna give you a lot of energy into it. But if I use a shrink for this energy, it can burn on your skin, so it can cause a little problems. But this machine is good enough not to do that. So it's a pretty. So this is why this is pretty expensive, much expensive than shrink or other applicators.
I see.
So very effective, and you can see the results for a longer time.
Okay, about 6 months you said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Could you zoom in? So if you see from the middle, there's she doesn't have asymmetric. No.
Alright, so here the doctor's telling me that I don't really have that much asymmetry, maybe just like a little bit on my right side because that is the side that I sleep on. So, pro tip, sleep on your back. If you don't want like weird face wrinkles or one side being lopsided, pro tip, try sleeping on your back. They sell like back sleeping pillows on Amazon. I should probably be in the affiliate program. Anyway, so he was telling me that I don't really have that much asymmetry and that he's just going to lift up one side first and then kind of have like a comparison before after. Alright, so for the Ulthera, we did that one first. He just gels you up and glides the machine across. Now, I was really scared that it was gonna hurt, but it actually didn't. I mean, because, you know, shrink hurt. Shrink would hurt in your jaw area. With the Ulthera, this actually didn't really hurt, so I was happy about that one.
And here's a mirror for you.
Okay, yeah, oh, this side almost kind of looks like it has like filler in it.
So you can see it's actually pulled out like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's that looking on camera?
So
as you can see, yeah, one side was looking very upswept, like how I said, like how it had filler in it. So it's kind of makes you look like a bit of an egg. So this is a similar result as I got from shrink, but this is just gonna last like 2-3 times longer. So he said up to 6 months this can last. They can also go down on the double chin area here. So not only does it work for the face, works for lifting any double chin or like kind of loose skin down here too.
Side and on here, and of course on this side. So the reason I kind of pushed up from up or with putting your this area, but down here double chin I did push down it, so you could have very distinctive this jawline. So for you with this 300 shots
All together, so like
yes.
100.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Alright, so the next one is the PRP/vampire facial. As you can see, he already has it locked and loaded, and he's cleaning it up because, you know, now we're about to get some injections going. So here he's just telling me how it's good for the skin, for the pores, and for the elasticity. Okay.
We're gonna throw them away. So we're gonna clean up your skin, and this is good for your pores and skin laxity too. So it's gonna make your skin much stronger.
Okay, and now we said that this helps with collagen. I forgot the benefits already.
So as it stands for, it has a lot of platelets into it, plasma. So what the platelet does is it has a basic every growth factors in it from your blood. So it's very only good for you because it's from your blood, and it's gonna help your skin to regenerate. And we also put exosome, which is mainly it contains a lot of stem cells. And so basically, we giving you a lot of contents that are going to help your skin to regenerate.
Okay, so platelets with the, I want to call it growth hormone, but like with growth and then
growth factors.
Growth factor.
Yes, which is a hormone too. And it's not painful at all, even though I do inject it.
Yes, it feels like a kiss.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe.
Mm-hmm. So it gives you a little suction here. Does it hurt a lot? Because I gave you a lot of...
Beauty is pain. If it makes me beautiful, I'll take it.
No, this will be enough. So what it does is it kind of sucks up your skin and give injections, but it doesn't have to be really painful.
And so this is injecting the plasma mixed with the exosome.
Killers, yes.
Okay. Oh, now that the background music went down, we can chat a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm doing these crazy procedures for you.
For them?
Maybe a little bit for me, but I film it for you.
Yeah.
Also, make sure to drop down in the description box any other treatments you guys want me to try. Because via Select Clinic, they do face, they do body, threads, lifting, procedures like this, Juvelook under eye. Go ahead and visit their website. And yeah, anything you guys want me to try, I'll do it. Alright, so all together, I would say the process took maybe about 90 minutes. Most of it, honestly, is numbing. And then probably, I would say another, maybe like 10 minutes we did for Ulthera. And yeah, probably just another 10 minutes for the needles at the end. And then plus, you get aftercare, where after all this enraging and poking around, they go ahead and put like a nice little calming mask on your face. Let's see if I have footage of that one. Alright, so they're actually closing down now, but I got these little guys. They are moisturizers, 131 and 311. One's a lotion right here, and this one's a cream. So let's enjoy their lavish bathroom as I put these on. Okay, well, I don't have footage of it, but yeah, take my word for it. So after you guys are done being poked and prodded and lasered, then you get to go back and rest on that same bed. They put some cooling little like sheet masks and stuff for you, and then you just get like to chill out, relax, and they like kind of take away the any stinging or burning or like swelling in the aftercare process. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. I have way more content on my TikTok, so go ahead and check that out over there, because yeah, what you guys see on YouTube is like 5% of what I'm actually doing in Korea, so check out the TikTok, and of course, check out the Instagram, because I'm posting all different types of content on all these platforms. So you guys can follow me here, and of course, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video on YouTube, and I will catch you guys later. Alright, so this is how I'm looking a couple hours after. I think it looks fine. Oh, I'm noticing this hyperpigmentation. I'm like, what? When did this happen? But, okay. Let's see what we look like in a couple days. It's been 5 days since I've done the vampire facial and Ulthera. And also a couple days ago, I got another round of Potenza done. So here's how my skin looking. So what I wanted to show you was like, when I smile, like especially on this side right here, the laugh line really doesn't indent much, like at all. So I think that's from the Ulthera. Okay, now it's been about a week since I had the Ulthera, the vampire facial, and I also snuck in around the Potenza a few days ago. So here's how I'm looking, and I can say I can really see the effects of the Ulthera. Like, this area used to bunch up a bit more because of like loose skin, but I can tell over here like the skin is taut. Like, this actually tightened up the skin in my cheek area. And like when I smile, this crease here used to be deeper, but now it's looking pretty taut. So I know Ulthera can be quite pricey. I don't want to say any numbers and then you get there and it's a different number, but go check on the website, you'll see what the current pricing is. But I will definitely say I can see it happening with the Ulthera, and it looks like, okay, we're working on the pores, and I'm thinking that the discoloration, especially on this side, is starting to lift. I was wearing a mask that was breaking me out. So what I can say is Ulthera is good for the tightening. The vampire facial, that was supposed to be for pores and like kind of like rejuvenating with like the stem cells and everything. So I think that's what's helping with the pigmentation. And of course Potenza, I just love that overall, especially for closing up the pores. Alright, so of course I'll keep you guys updated. I have like another final round of Potenza coming up, and then I'll show you what basically like $1,000 worth of beauty treatments looks like after like a month. Alright, this time for real now. Bye!